Hello. How are we? Welcome back. Hope you're all doing brilliantly well today. Oh my gosh, you guys have been chatty, haven't you? Mike, well done with 1,701st. Now with last. Mads just missed out, but got first. Good job. Well done. Dupe with third. Sorry, not sorry. Zam with the firstie. So we don't see the typo ones very often, do we? I love it. Good. Wonderful. Good morning, CT. Welcome back. Peanut butter, oh, yum. Peanut butter semis. So I forgot. There's quite a few that are still up for grabs at this point. I don't know. Probably most of them taking by now. Well done on second, Junie. Third, 21st. Well done with fourth, Kenzie. I feel bullied. Not really good. I'm glad you don't really feel bullied. There are so many commands. Like there's so many of these commands, and it's one of those things that you don't know because we don't advertise. We've got like all these fucking commands, and we don't advertise them, and that's kind of like intentionally, so that when people are here at the very beginning, they see this whole new side, and they're like, "What is this?" And slowly, as you're here at the start, more often, you learn more and more of the commands. It's a little thing of cute. You know, it's like channel lore, but it's not like laid out there. You can't just kind of go read a wiki about it sort of thing. Yeah. So if you have them very... I know, we're so close. Uncapped subathon on Sunday. How exciting. Plans since Monday. Fantastic. Getting 3,000. There is a thread. There is, yes. The bot was just lagging them out. Yeah, bot takes a little while sometimes. Takes a hot second. There was a fifth. Indeed. Well done, indeed. We created fourth and fifth. Jessica College warned me there was an ad in 30 minutes. Yeah, I was playing with some stuff, Mike. I'm like, was that 2 hours ago? Oh shit, this is dead. I need to go charge it. Whoops. Can there be a 19th? I want to be 19th if you redeem it. You can add one. You can. 19's your number. Why? Who knows it? Mine's 29. Totally fine. For 20 channel points, I'm like, a little bit more than that, though, for 20k. As fishing exists, it does. It does. Hello, Vad. Welcome back. Don't have 131k. 300. Jesus Christ, you guys. None of you have more than Jas, though, and you can't. You cannot have more than I do. It's physically impossible. Hello, Dunno. Welcome back. So building up from 650k. Just about made it to 100k with added fishing. Now I never really get past one. I have drained your account. You used to have over 600. So pay channel points for do special event Fridays. When that fishing started, it did. Gosh, that's been a while, hey. It's been a while since we've had thingamajigs. Let's still it on polls. Yup. Occasional quote. Oh my goodness. The future. You can stay dead, you little fuck. DDMMYY, that's it. Yeah, although yes. YYYYMMDD is how I name, like if I've got dates in the names of my files and stuff, it's all universal. All universal dating. Hello, hello, hello. It me. I have to run off for a second though. Welcome back. This is your characters the new cosmetic. No, you don't because it's purchasable with currency. I know. I've read the thing. I don't know what was split out. Fantastic. Oh no, Nell. Oh no. You need to have 19th. Fantastic. Junie needs to let me know what she actually wants exclamation 19th to say. Within reason, obviously. I may make some brand adjustments. But, yeah, you need to let me know what you want to say. And not in chat because it will go bye-bye. Pop it in Discord or something. So that it's there for longer. Indeed, trolleyed. Just spent a lot of points on fishing. He did, but he still has more than any of you. I can almost guarantee. Almost guarantee. We don't get access to see how many points everybody has, and I think that's a bit silly. I would love to see like an internal leaderboard of who, but they did also want people to not hoard them. So that's, yeah, like Twitch wanted people to not hoard them. Don't know. It's okay. No rush. Have a think about it. Have a think about it. The new Warcraft cosmetic was dropped from Mahoon. In the blue post, it says, new this year, new skywriting customization, Cliffside Wilder Drake armor. When? Oh, okay, maybe that's when, June 21st, July 5th, where major Horde Alliance cities. Maybe that's where I read the currency thing. Hold up. Regardless, it's fine. Like, it's a good change. Oh my god, this thing is too long. And then that's classic. Where's the... Where's actually the thing? It doesn't say? No, that can't be right. So it's got activities, like there's a holiday event boss, and I know there's the updated loot system. I was planning on addressing that shortly. That's why I've got the thing open. Daily quests, honoring the flames achieves, additional Midsummer Fire Festival achievements, pets, summer wear and fun. And it doesn't have, so it's not going to be under pet, obviously. Summer wear, it doesn't say. It's got heirlooms, toys, but that doesn't have it there either. And then it just goes straight into Cataclysm Classic. It doesn't, it says for the boss, an encounter against a Hoon granting a satchel of chilled goods which contains holiday loot as a daily reward. This is available to characters 10 and above, but it doesn't actually say that the skywriting customization comes from there. Unless it's in the Wowhead guide. Yeah, but Blizzard hasn't said anything. Right, okay. Oh well. But yeah, loot system's changed. But yeah, I was about to fucking talk about that. But, you know, people need to beat me to it, so that's fine. Right, that's plugged in. Forgot to do that before stream started. My bad. Oh. Yeah, all I read was the blue post. I didn't bother reading the rest of it because when shit comes from Wowhead and it's data mined, I don't give a flying fuck until it's actually on live. I don't pay attention to data mining, I pay attention to Blizzard. As should most of you. I would strongly encourage it. Ugh. I hadn't thought of anything past 19th would be funny. Some of those red vendors are done. Fantastic now, you're so close. Fire Festival updates blue post. Yes, there is an updates blue post. By the way, I remember this thing about previous chat being shown upon relogging. If I saw it, Leatrix, that has the option. I don't have Leatrix, no. I'm guessing it's one of the other add-ons, and that's fine, it doesn't really matter too much. Pay attention to Jass's friend's Discord posts. Fuck, man. Fuck me. When Jass messages me and goes, oh, apparently we're getting pre-patch on June 30, I'm like, fuck off. No, we're not. That is a very long pre-patch. And I go look it up. Ah, no, it's actually July 30th. And it's not even actually pre-patch. It's a fucking splash screen that's been data mined, and it's just, fuck me. There's so much fucking shit, and people do not read properly before they get, like, hurrying up and stuff. But no, because what I saw was new skywriting customization, and then it has the when, where currency, and it said currency, and so that's where I made the connection. Because surprisingly, shocking absolutely no one, I was fucking busy today. But that's fine. Yeah, so as I was going to mention, we have updated loot system. To be very, 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 very clear here. It says we're changing the way the loot system for the holiday boss drops work. I'm assuming this is going to apply to all future holidays, but it doesn't specify. The fact that they don't actually mention Midsummer Fire Festival in the paragraph makes me think it's for all of them, but they haven't confirmed that. I'm sure they will at some point because people will pick apart everything and ask for the confirmation and we'll get it, but I'm assuming that. Secondly, the system talks about BLP, Bad Luck Protection, for those who don't know what BLP stands for. It does not mention if that carries across year to year. And I don't have an assumption on that, because although to me it makes sense for it to carry across, like that makes more sense, especially considering that it's a BattleNet account flag, not a specific account and not a character flag. Because it's a BattleNet-wide flag, it makes sense to me that that would also kind of carry year to year, but it doesn't specify that. It also doesn't specify that it doesn't do that. So there's just no mention of how this works from event to event either. It seems like the intent is that if you keep up with it, you should get it within the single event. But I don't know if that's the case. I also don't know how that works with like shorter events versus longer events. Maybe they add more BLP. I don't know. No idea. This is what the blue post says. Updated loot system. That's a header. We're changing the way the loot system for the holiday boss drops work. We have increased drop rates significantly for the first boss kill on a single account. Only the first attempt on a single Battle.net account. So first it didn't mention Battle.net and it just said account. So you then, oh, well, 8 of them. But then second, it does say Battle.net account. So we have increased drop rates significantly for the first boss kill on a single account. Only the first attempt on a single Battle.net account will be eligible to receive the item drop, however. If you've got 65 toons, you can't run all of them. I mean, you can, but you're not going to get the item. It's a Battle.net account wide item drop chance thing. Cool. 1 attempt per day for everyone. I foresee people trying with a full group of Battle.net, like a full Battle.net group. So if they've got 5 accounts, logging 5 accounts in and queuing them in and then going and trying to get 5 of them for the day. I don't know if it'll work. It may be that only one of them gets the drop. It may be that all 5 of them get the drop, but then they open it on 1, and then when they open it on the 2nd through 5th, it says there is no loot because they've got the flag for like bag opened kind of. Like I have no idea. I bet you people will try, and I'm very interested to see how that works. Only the first attempt on a single Battle.net account will be eligible to receive the item drop, however. For each subsequent daily attempt on the boss with a single Battle.net account, the chance for the item to drop will increase and continues to accumulate for each failed attempt. So for each subsequent daily attempt on the boss, right? So subsequent daily attempt. It's not like you can run your first toon and then run the other 64 to up your chance for day 2. Subsequent daily attempt. So you try once and then you get whoop, and then it stays there until the next day. And then if it doesn't drop again, whoop, that's how they're intending for it to work. This change will allow players to spend less time working to earn a specific dropped item while providing an increasing opportunity to get that item during the holiday. Increasing opportunity to get that item during the holiday. So it's certainly not guaranteed. Obviously, RNG is a bitch. Even if you've got a 99% drop chance, there's still a chance you don't get it. So yeah, but I'm really interested to see how this works in practice. I'm looking forward to seeing what bugs people can find, because they will. It's a new thing. They've not done, like, I mean, I know they've worked with BLP before. They've also worked with one like Battle.net account flags in term like one and done sort of thing. They've done each of these bits separately, but they've never put them together before. So I'm keen to see what bugs they can find and how they can, and how the players can kind of find ways around it. I'm also looking forward to seeing a shitload of people get their drops in February. So excited to see just a flood of Heartbreakers. It's gonna be really exciting. If, you know, when it carries through to Lovers in the Air. You just don't pay attention to anything, big brain. Only go back to my brain because I set up Leatrix on a fresh. Gotcha. As far as I know, dragon riding cosmetic acquisitions shown in the dragon riding customization teaching in the city. Might be able to see it there. Yeah, and they're often wrong, real. They're often wrong. For like almost a year, one of them showed as being from a reputation, and it was just never available. And then finally, Blizzard removed it from the customization station at all, and then later on tacked that color onto an achievement. Like, the game's not perfect. I don't care. What I said to you was, I pay attention to blue posts. The blue post hasn't made it clear, and it's fine. I'll find out tomorrow. I don't actually care that much. As long as I get the thing, that's all that fucking matters. I'm ending that discussion. Thank you. I vaguely saw things on Twitter on my breaks at work, was like, oh, I should go read that when I get home. Did I read that when I got home? Nope. So that means only need to have one attempt a day. No, it doesn't, dupe. It doesn't mean that you only need to have one attempt per day. It means you can only have one attempt per day. You may not have additional attempts. You can run the dungeon, but you won't get a chance. Like, it will not happen. It won't drop. You don't get the bag, kind of thing. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming you don't get the bag. That's like... Yeah. Anyway. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Maybe it replaces the bag with like just front up, like for this as an example, burning blossoms. So when you run it for the first of the day, you get, you know, you're eligible to earn this reward one more time, satchel of chilled goods, and then moving on, you get just like a set number of burning blossoms or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how that, but yeah, 1 attempt per Battle.net account per day. Very careful to specify between account and Battle.net account. Very careful, especially in the collecting community. There's a lot of people with multi-accounts. Good evening, Dragon, welcome back. Good afternoon, Seeker, welcome back. Or Office. That's what I said to Jas. Hang on, where's my messages? So he said, oh, apparently there's some sort of BLP being added with the seasonal event drops. Might be worth having a look at. And then I said, oh, that's interesting. Have you read what they said? He said, nope, not yet. He was at work, obviously. I said, only 1 chance per Battle.net account per day. If you don't get it, chance increases. Repeat until win or event ends. No indication if the BLP rolls over to next year, but considering it's Battle.net account wide, I see no reason why not. Also, the drop chance flat has been increased. He said, that's quite the change. Good job, Blizz. And I said, only took them 8 months after the fuckwittery that was Arthas. I'm not salty. No, look, this is a good change. This is a good change. I have a feeling that it's been roughly 8 months, almost 8 months since all the shit went down with Arthas and just how upset. The salt on that particular one was that there was a dev who said on Twitter, you know, this is our thank you to the community. But a thank you that so many people were unable to get and blah, blah, it just wasn't, that's not how to say thanks. So that definitely did, that comment did so much more damage. If they had just said it's a new pet, then great, wonderful, fantastic. Shit, I didn't get it. Fuck, that sucks. But the fact that they characterized Arthas as a thank you to the community, no. No, it was not very good. But yeah, so it's been 8 months of rage since then, for large chunks of the community. On and off, obviously, every time a new event would come, the rage would peak. And I have a suspicion that Blizzard have been trying to figure out how to do it. Because implementing something like that, no doubt it's not just a done, especially since some of these events have been around for close to 20 years. It's not just that easy to go in and this isn't just changing a drop rate. That's the problem. It's not just changing a drop rate. It's going back and changing how the drop rate is calculated and making that calculation different for everyone. And it's a bit messy, no doubt. So I think that they've taken this time to try to figure out how to make it more rewarding to farm for without making it too easy to get. Because I remember I've said a few times, I want it to be challenging. I don't want to just be handed something. Unless they stick it on a vendor, totally fine. But if it's a drop, it needs to be reasonably challenging. But still have some reassurance that it's solidly possible for me to fucking get it. I farmed for the Heartbreaker. I farmed for the Heartbreaker for years, and I was totally content doing that. But having it be limited time is, this is not fun. Sorry, I say this, you guys can't see it. The remix thing, farming for weapons with a looming deadline isn't particularly fun. I'm having fun, but I'm making it fun because I'm spending it with you guys. But yeah, so I think they've been trying to figure out how to make it challenging but still rewarding and very doable for most people, and then also probably testing it. internally. But we'll see. We'll find out when it launches tomorrow. Tomorrow for us. I know, like, it's currently the 21st of June, and that is the date that Midsummer starts, but it is not. Excuse me, the 21st of June in Azeroth. It's still the 20th. So I do believe Midsummer will be starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Eastern time in Australia. So good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing lots and lots of people getting their manuscripts tomorrow. My sister rat memes, you did. Stuff changed, it did. Regret nothing. What changed where? Drop rates. It lit up me reading things though. No. Answered that already. If it gives us some. I actually don't know. Let me log in. I want to see what I'm actually missing from, because it might just be that I only need the manuscript. Knowing me. Although it might not even have that because ACT wouldn't have been updated. Let me check. Jesus, the fuck did... Oh, yeah, if anybody has nitro boosts for Discord lying around, we need one more in the next 2 days and 20 hours. Or we're going to lose our level 3 perks for the community. Only need one more. Thank you so much to Exalt for dropping a boost. Absolutely amazing. But yes, we are dropping in 2 days and 20 hours. Git. Fuck me. Right, of course they've got that many updates. Future broadband. Criteria. Ensemble settings. It doesn't look like... When was this posted? 41 minutes ago. No, that's not right. Refresh the page. 5 hours and 35 minutes ago. Better. Yeah, so this is not... I don't think ACT has it yet. But that's okay because it will show me if I have any old things that I still need. I don't think I do. Holiday. Oh. Right, sources. I keep forgetting about sources. Okay, well that's... Oh, and heirlooms. Ah, no, it's overlapping with remix. I don't have time. So they all share an appearance, that's why. Fuck me. I've got 2 out of the 5 that Ahun can drop. Gross. Okay. So it's... three cloak sources that I don't have. At least they can only drop for certain... because it's personal loot. And then burning blossoms. What do I need the burning blossoms for? Is just the heirlooms, I think. Yeah, just heirloom upgrades. Okay. I'm happy to ignore the heirlooms considering remix is a higher priority. But that's gonna suck. So that's all int wearers and then all agi wearers for the other 2. That's okay. I can... It sucks. At least it's not all 63 tunes. And I doubt that Time Walkers will be able to queue for it. Time Runners. Well, there we go. Fucking sources. Just you've been very lazy with it. Yeah, it was a couple, I think it was a couple years ago that I started going hard with them. Oh, in 2009, got my Violet Predator. Yeah, that's, yeah, once you get that, it's like, what else do I need to do? Yep, all the collecting. Locating. I didn't get mine until they took School of Hard Knocks out of the Children's Week. Meta Lamau. Wrong, is an event already active in Australia? No. Does it start on the 22nd? They're all world events start the day after real. I already addressed that. I already had corrected you before you said that. Process. Yes, Junie was answering your question, real. You said, or does it start on the 22nd there? And Junie was confirming with you, it starts on the 22nd. Like, you are being given the answers. Please accept them. We do know our time zone fairly bloody well, considering that we always have events that start a little bit after everything else says they will and stuff. In fact, it won't be 10 a.m. I was wrong on that. They said 10, it's 10 for Thingamajig, which means it's 5 a.m. the next day for us. 10 a.m. Blizzard time is 5 a.m. the next day for Australian Eastern time. Yep, I've already explained. Thank you both you, Junie and Dupe, for confirming. Community raid tonight? No, it's Friday. Community raid is on Sunday. You need to do specific things often in Battlegrounds. Yeah. Yeah. That was what, Children's Week, yeah? That was my last one as well. Oh, you did. No, you didn't get it until they took it out. I did that. I did it back when it was in, I'm pretty sure. I remember doing it. Yeah, different tunes, different days. Possibly, but if it can drop, if the cloaks can drop anytime, we'll have to get some confirmation. Yeah, by the time I wake up tomorrow, it will not be 5 a.m. that I'm waking up. I can guarantee that much. But by the time I wake up, I have no doubt at all that people will have done a bucket load of runs and have been confirming, like, this can drop here and that can drop on the second one of the day and this can drop blah, blah, blah. So it'll be, I won't even have to do the research. It will have been done for me by the time I wake up, but we'll see how we go. Servers are shared with US servers. We're the same region, yes, but the servers aren't actually shared. The Oceanic servers are in Sydney. The US servers are not. They can be ported to our servers because we're the same region, but yeah. Did half the achievement, Lamau, PP makes me want to cry most of the time. Need the Dragon Island Keeper achieved for Midsummer and whatever else is new. Yeah, I don't know what else is new. It looks like it's just gonna be, because it says new this year and then it has the picture and it's kind of pretty. And then it says new skywriting customization, Cliffside Wilder Drake armor. And then it launches straight into the holiday event boss and it doesn't mention any other thing. So I think it's just the dragon riding or the skywriting customization. So, yeah. I don't know why they call it a skywriting customization, because unless the customization can actually be used on non-dragon mounts, which would be kind of cool. Maybe they can, because it's not even on the bird. It's anyway, it's fine. Look, it's fine. Hey Resto, welcome back. I figure it'll turn on with daily reset, a little over 7 hours. Well, no, because the thing actually usually goes with, like, see, 10 a.m. World events are always a bit weird. They never usually go with actual server reset. Like Lovers in the Air, when server reset hits, we get like an extra 3 hours or 2 hours or 1 hour, whatever the hell it happened to be, to get like a 15th day in of attempts, remember? It doesn't usually happen on reset. It's, yeah, 10 a.m., but that 10 a.m. is 5 a.m. the next day for AEST. Hey Wings, welcome back. I hunted to level 10, by which I mean I rolled them and logged in. Good job. That's the hardest boss. Character creation, indeed. You're confused, seem delays with the uptime between messages posted being read, questions are offered answer between me posting them and you reading them. I get that, but you asked twice and then and I ignored those two because I know I'd already said it, and then you asked again after I'd said it because I checked the timestamp and I knew you'd asked after and then another member of the community replied to you with the information and you told them they were wrong for providing you the answer. Like, you're being very argumentative today, and it's not okay. It's not okay. We're trying to help and we're trying to, provide information, but it's just being like, yeah. Trust us, we live in this time zone. Cool, thank you. Alrighty. This shit, let's go, shall we? Wait, what have I, oh, whoops, I see what I've done. World event, remix. Let's go in here and turn hunter. Let me just double check though, actually. That number keeps changing. The number on the end, I was farming on my mage yesterday and it said 11898 and now it says 11899 again, but I haven't actually updated. I haven't changed anything for the add-on. So I think something with the filters is being a little bit weird. How much did I actually end on yesterday? And then that's saying 11513, but on the mage it said 11519. That's not good. That's really not good. That's everything, right? Everything is turned on. I've unticked. Let's tick that again as well, just to, maybe that's what's doing it. That's all always shown. I don't want those ones. That's all fine. And I want it filtered for time running intentionally. And it was ticked on both. So why? That's weird. I just don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss something because the thing's not doing properly, you know? And now it's up to 7 things a day again if I change yesterday's result. Fuck. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's change to hunter mode and see. Unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna queue for my heroic scenario. I'm also going to unlock my phone and get back to my beautiful coloured punch the phone to count app. Heroic, let's go. Where was I leveling? Town Long. Right, I was about to start Town Long because I managed to get the last one from Kunlai. Good. Okay. It is only 25-50 blossoms. Mine says like 27 something, but yeah, it's all because of the heirlooms. And heirlooms are not my highest. Like, I would much rather spend time getting weapons in Thingamajig than Midsummer will come back. MOP remix likely won't. What just happened there? Remix thing says 12098. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you just updating from CurseForge or have you grabbed the Git, Junie? Maybe I just need to tick literally everything and see how that goes. Coffee maker lives AST time zone. Never set my appliances local time zone because when I do, weird things happen. Personal superstition. Oh, that's interesting. Hey Bert. No, I had a fantastic day yesterday. Why would it be a bad day?
I know it well. The frost mean
I hope you didn't have a bad day yesterday. Hope you had a good one.
We've lost many mountaineers to this freakish storm, or the trolls slithering.
What is going on?
Oh, by my beard! I thought I was done.
Lag. First row grade yesterday. Well done, Scarlett. How did it go? Did you enjoy yourself?
No.
I hope you had fun. Hey Val, welcome back. Good afternoon, Sukai.
Ah, that was a close one.
Yeah, things are going alright.
There's only a few
Hoping for my more than 7 weapons today. I'm running out of open world ones to farm. Which is simultaneously a good and bad feeling, I think. Turned aliens off, otherwise it's way higher. Gotcha. Gotcha. And the use curse forge might have been higher than yours the whole time. That's so strange. And that's higher by like 200 as well. That's so weird. I just don't want to miss anything, hey. You need to know. Oh no. So I did fine yesterday. I jumped on and I got my weapons and stuff. But the numbers in ATT, like the numbers in the add-on, had changed. So it went like the max number was 11899. But then when I went to update at the end of the farming session, ATT said 11898. So I'm like, oh, okay, weird. Maybe one of the items got reassigned or something. So I changed in my spreadsheet to 898. And then it told me that I'd collected 11,519 things. So that's what I put in my spreadsheet. But now, today, ATT's telling me that I've actually only collected 11,513 instead of 519, which is a big drop. That's a drop of 6 items. So now the spreadsheet's telling me I need 7 items a day instead of 6. So yeah, it's just all around very upsetting.
For that, I'm glad. The bronze
but no, I didn't have a bad day yesterday at all. I don't know what changed. Out on playing silly buggers. You're doing very well, thank you, Morg. Hope you can say the same. Went super fast around it was motion vault. Yeah, it'll be going like wicked fast these days, hey. Alright. Heroic again. Guarantees hot coffee when your favorites are strange. You end up gearing your characters in remakes. I've spent my bronze on gearing up my mage and warrior, yeah, but not the hunter. What is going on? I'm having some really weird input lag.
What supplies do you need?
Where's that? What's going on? Someone must have left. Do you know there were heirlooms from Midsummer? No, it's not heirlooms from Midsummer. It's the heirloom upgrade items that you can buy with almost any world event currency. Almost any. So yeah, what ATT is saying is you can earn Burning Blossoms to buy this upgrade item, which you can use to upgrade any of these 7 things. And so it's counting for, do you know what I mean? So it's saying you need to buy this many Burning Blossoms worth of upgrade gear. But it won't actually be 2,000. Why did they pull more of them? I don't understand. Maybe this is why somebody left. Okay. I can't use that while I'm dead, so I have to wait. Good. I didn't know there were aliens. I went to Botanical Garden yesterday. Let's do take more fact. Oh, yes! Amazing now! Amazing. Same aliens, you can just buy the upgrades. Yeah, that's it. Please give us the plan facts. Absolutely. Small sounds like they're for all question mark the holidays. Yeah, I don't think it's quite all of them, but it is like most of them, yeah. Quite a few of them. So we pulled the other one through the floor, I guess. Sucks. Have you guys seen the change in camera stuff while we're then? I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much better for, like, streaming. Like, specifically watching other people's content. It'll be great. No, so it's like, one more weekend. Absolutely, Billy, welcome back. It's gonna be the 20 item day. Spreadsheet back into compliance. I would love that. 20 item day would be spec-fucking-tacular. Where did the other one come? Oh, inside here, right? Yeah. Done. Okay, good. And then down, down. And here. I'm just giving up on getting everything this year for remix. Going to miss 10 plus days, hopefully less. Oh, focusing on getting some ults up to 70. Everything I need if they drop, Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sukai. Have a good plan. In fact, we do indeed. Got to drive a hurricane tomorrow and see 3 doctors. Jesus. Since you started frequenting and sharing. What's the drive? Absolutely. Success companions. Doctor Who, just the doctor. Zoysia grass, also known as Momo grass, grows unevenly in the sense that it makes small bumps in your lawn. It's commonly used in Japanese-style gardens as that is its place of origin, so you never need to cut it because it grows really short. In garden design, it's usually paired with stone foot pads for walkways, as walking on it normally may be awkward from the bumps. Friend. That's so interesting. Ooh, so that's new. That tells me there's an ad incoming, so I can kind of wrap up what I'm doing a little bit and go take a break if I need. It was a bit loud though, wasn't it? Do I need to turn that down? This is a worry. Something is... Yeah, that was a good, like, press. 2, 3... No? Okay, I didn't even do anything there. Have concerns. There we go. Okay, that is very cool now. Buttons are so pretty. I'm not capital thing as what else I made a void of. Oh no! Oh no. 6 AM, you get spoiled at the convention? Yep. Very likely, Bill. Hype for that. Say something about it. Yep. Pulling one through the floor happens every time to me at least. Yeah, that's not fun. It'll depend on like the abilities that people are using, but it's still not good. I used to do that when I would have Ignite on the Fire Mage and back in BFA when there were so many fucking boats. I'd carefully pull one thing and then all of a sudden I got 7 things running at me. It was the worst. The actual worst. The input lag is not good. just getting feared so often that he's not doing the vertical slash often enough. Oh dear. Nothing. I haven't seen the camera stuff. What did I miss? Oh, so collision stuff is changing. So I'll see if I can find an example. When you have the really terrible camera angles, so like if you're here and then you like swing around and it's like, oh, character, and then the camera sort of moves in real close and around the wooden post. Nah, not anymore. New camera options in War Within mean that you swing there and it'll stay equidistant and you just will lose sight of your character for a second. Very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, you are pissing me off. This is me. Interesting. There we go. That was me. And I'm also going to switch this off and on again. Because it was plugged in and charging and now it's not. Where's the power thing? I always lose it on this. Oh, it's over here. Interesting that that didn't cause the disconnect noise. Let's see if that makes a difference. Okay. Oh gosh, I was here just recently with the warrior, I feel like.
Our vigil is constant.
To choose anything I've hit him. Always hit him most in WoW. Yeah. Definitely making a change. Nice. Please do not turn it down. It's loud enough to drown you out. Yeah, it was louder than I thought it'd be. I think I can. Yeah, I can. All right, let's turn it down just a bit. Not like hugely, but just a bit. Because it still needs to be audible. I did a few things today, actually. Where's it? 780k points. Oh my goodness. 800k. Wait, hang on. 780 on DFA. Holy shit. Actually, I might be at 780. Give me a second. Because I did something, yeah, 4 days ago. Give it a second. Try now. I've never been a completionist in WoW because it's only across the stream. Actually trying to get as much done in remix. You ruined me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, it's the thing that was... I was trying to put the barrel out and I'm like, why can't I do the cog thing? It's because it wasn't the barrel on fire. Oops. This is a silly question to ask the WoW streamer, but do you ever spend a chunk of time downloading a new game, then just kind of look at it and go back to playing something that's been installed for years? Not really. And I don't think it's a silly question, because I mean, like, I've only been playing WoW for, 18 and a half years. That's not my whole life, it's just half of it. Or more than half. Wait, 18 and a half? No, 17 and a half. 17 and a half years. 18 and a half. Where the fuck did I get that? Oh, 8 years on Twitch. Yeah, 8 and a half years on Twitch. 17 and a half. Yeah. So, not really. Because at the very least I've installed something and then like I've given it a try. I've definitely installed something, played it for 20 minutes and then quit and never touched it again. Like for sure. But I've never done it without playing it, I don't think. It's a job after all. It is. I influence. Oh, so your feature will highlight when something is in front of you, right? If I remember correctly. Highlight you when something is in front of you. Both opt-in features thing. Yeah, I think it, I'm not sure if I didn't see the highlight thing personally, but that makes sense. But that would come as part of the camera swinging thing. That'd be why they were only adding it now, because there was no need for it if you were always the focus, no matter what you kind of, you know what I mean? But yeah, that makes sense. So that you don't lose your tune, even though it's always dead middle of your screen. Both opt-in. Yeah, of course. Of course. Most camera options are opt-in, which is good, so that people can control their camera how they wish. No, and yes. No, a skateboard. Oh, goodness. It's your silhouette, I think. Yeah. Well done, Seeker. Is she armed with Benhammer? What we got is what's left of us. Needs to tell. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 780, 67. How good's that? Oh my goodness. Hitting 800k. It's honestly 800k is probably going to be during War Within leveling, I'd say. Oh, actually no, 20,000's a lot. That's still like 200 mounts, fully leveled pets or toys, isn't it? Maybe not during War Within leveling, but definitely in the early stages of War Within, I think. When I start hunting down all the relatively easy things to cross off, you know? All those quests and things. There'll definitely be a big jump on the points. Not so much of a jump on the ranking, but definitely a bit. Oh god, I'm almost outside the top 800. Fuck remix, I swear to god. But yeah, the numbers will spike, but the ranking won't, because everyone will be doing it. Or the ranking will go up, and then after early access finishes, it'll go down. It's finally Captain God's like, yes, Shale. I'm so glad. I'm glad you enjoy it. That's wonderful. You do where I find this new sitting on beta. Nope, probably try searching in the search box for like collision, or just having a read through all the different camera options. I'm not sure what they're calling it. It may also, it might not be on the beta build, it might be on the PTR build instead. I know they should be the same, but sometimes they don't update both with the same stuff. Just depends on how they're feeling on the day. Use the code shell. Yes, get your discount. Hello back, welcome back. So many quests more within though, there are so many. She's crossed 20k quest points too. Yes, I have 20,045 quests. That happened a little while ago though. That was while we were actually farming for quests. I did, yes! Amazing. So good. Alright, Tempestuous Shortbow, please and thank you. That's a belt. Neither of those had any weapon, had anything in them at all. No collectibles. There's a rare up there. Yeah, but not a weapon. Hello, Viv. How you going? Welcome back. I hope you're so well. Oh, man. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just kind of stressed about Remix. I want Arsenals. Like, I just... Oh, man. Farming up all the weapons is starting to get... I'm not sure whether or not I'm not sure I can do it. And it's starting to get to me. I want to go back to like all the collecting. I'm about to fall out of the world top 800 collectors, and I just, oh, it's all Remix's fault. And don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying having like a list of things to go get, but at the same time, I want to be able to guarantee that I'll get them before Remix finishes. You know, I'm just stressing me out. I'm sick from Dream. Oh no! Well, I hope you had a fantastic time at DreamHack. I hope you get well soon. Oh no, that sucks. Chilling now and we can dive into Elden Ring DLC. Yes! Enjoy, enjoy. It is friend of the channel, Thief. You can do it, you get that, I know it. I imagine it's a struggle, but it is, yeah. It is. It like I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna, you know, push and do the best that I can, but it just, yeah. Knowing that there's every chance I might not do it, and if it doesn't work out, that it wasn't my fault, like it was something outside my control, just, yeah. I wish it was in my control. I wish I could just like earn up the bronze. Even if it was like, fuck, 1,000,000 bronze, I'd go get it done. You know? Because I'm just that bananas sometimes. Got this. Thug it out. Hello, Face. Welcome in. Thank you for the well wishes. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, no, my keyboard's just misbehaving. I don't know what's going on. Maybe... maybe something in G-Hub's making it misbehave. I've just closed G-Hub and I'll give it a minute and I'll go restart it again. It was amazing. Yes, Conflu is sad. Yeah, Conflu sucks. Nope, it's still like input lagging. It's like I'll push something and hold it down and then I'll let go and it'll keep going and it's... something is not quite right. And I don't know what it is. That's what it is. More I play Mage, more I fall in love with it. Mage is so much fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And from the sidelines, thank you, Rox. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Imagine after you give it everything you're doing. Oh. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. Thank you. Thank you. Time out for the keyboard. I know! Like, what are you doing? It's getting in my way. Like, what is it doing? 1,000,000 bronzes, almost 2 weeks. I know, right? 59 days of remix to go, you guys. 59 days. Doing well, putting in Twitter feed here. Ah, fantastic! I'm so... Stop it! Stop it! It's not even that the key is stuck down, because it stops eventually. And I have recently cleaned my keyboard. What are you doing? Turn you off again? I'm running with my mouse. You know when you hold down both mouse buttons? Yeah, that one. I don't know what's going on with you. You're misbehaving. I'm unhappy. Let's start up G-Hub again. Look, sometimes tech just goes a little wobbly. If I can't get it to stop by the end of stream, I'll reach out and ask them what's going on. Ask for some help. Oh, right, artifacts. Whoops. What's on my head? Why? What? Your day's going well. Very well, thank you. So far, so good at least. I hope you're doing well, Exalt, and thank you so much for the boost in Discord as well. It's a huge, huge help. We've got a level 3 Discord, which means I have a customized invite link. It's discord.gg/Fiamma, which is amazing. Plus all the other benefits that come along with level 3, but unfortunately it looks like we're losing couple boosts in just over 2 days. Exalt was incredibly generous enough to toss a boost in the bucket, but Discord is still yelling at me that we need one more boost in the next 2 and a bit days, or we'll lose the perks. In case anyone's got a spare nitro one lying around, or whatever. But you've been looking totally fine. Totally fine, not a creep at all. You're enjoying content on your terms, and that's fine. So let's stop. Oh, because was it telling you because you're a creep? Time flies. It does. It goes so fast. It's ridiculous. Everyone doesn't like creeps. Apparently not. Apparently not. But to be perfectly fair, I don't think most of the real mods do either. See for the mounts and cheese. Yes. Yes. Love the mounts and chivis. Have you been working on the professions ones, Viv? Like the newer ones they added towards the end of Dragonflight? Or, okay, we are towards the end of Dragonflight. You know what I mean, though. Like, have you been working on those really big ones? Almost some of the last rep ones. Oh, so good. Then you're done. Oh, with remix. Right, got you. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm a psychopath, so... I'm trying to get all the stuff, but it's rough. The list that I've got at the moment, where it says 38, that's just bows, crossbows, and guns. That's it. Hunter weapons only. Granted, I know all loot is hunter loot, but specifically what Remix thinks is hunter loot. Yeah, streamer block the word pickle. It's actually ridiculous. Oh my god. So automod can't tell context because it's a robot. Bots, right? They can't tell context. So the number of times that I've had people come into my stream and tell me that they wanted me to suck their pickle, I'm glad automod blocks it. And then when it's a benign usage of the term, we can just allow it through. Automod does absolutely get false positives, but I would rather have a bunch of hilarious false positives than false negatives that my community then have to see. Personally. I know every channel is different and I totally respect that, but for my channel personally, if that stuff never even gets into chat, it doesn't affect the vibe of like you guys. It just means that the mods and I have to kind of recoil and feel like we need a shower. Like, yeah. Keyboard and mouse have stick drift, yeah! The fuck does a keyboard get stick drift? Yes, you're absolutely right that that's so funny. It's like sticky keys that aren't, I don't know, it's weird. What am I doesn't like pickles? Clearly. Clearly. I just, thank you, Scarlett. Just another one. It needed 2, yeah. It wanted 2 to go, but that's totally fine. You spread the love. Everyone gets well, people who boost get the little boost badge and stuff. So it's kind of fun to see more people with boost badges. Toss a boost at Fiamma or Discord, be greedy. Yeah. Don't toss it at me, please. That would hurt. It's pointy. The boost, because the little pink crystal things, yeah, no, that would be spiky. Stop! Oh, she's bloody... My pets are taunting again. You need to stop that. I need to make them stop. But I'm not a real hunter, so... I forget this shit. Done. Aw, thank you! I forgot that. I've been so busy with other things. One day, yeah, one day. I'll get there. Don't you worry, I'll get there. But no, I haven't even either. Every so often something will pop up, I'll be like, what the fuck was that? Oh right, achievements, God. I forgot about those ones. Yeah, I'll get to them. It'll get to the point where when I disable PvP and ATT and then roll achievements, it's all just gonna be professions achieves. I wish all loot was hunter loot for remix. Wouldn't that be lovely? That'd be very helpful. Maybe 23rd before I resub. Aww! Yay! I've got an uncapped subathon on Sunday, you guys. It's my partnerversary. Like, what the shit? I can't believe it's been 3 years as a partner already. Wait, what? People ask that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. People are terrible. People are terrible. Part of me wishes that I'd kept screen caps for like all the things that people have been banned for over the years, but then the other part of me is like, I don't think I want a folder of that in my life.
Power units activated.
Actual pickles that are, you know, like pickled gherkins or whatever are delicious and tasty. I've had this weapon umpteen million times. I want the other one. Please? Other one. Other one! Other one! Ah! Done! No more scenarios. No more scenarios. Thank fuck for that. Okay.
Fear has the shiny. Fear got the shiny.
Who'd have thought I would ever get this stupidly excited about transmog?
Ah!
It wasn't a mount though, that's the problem. It was the bloody short bow. Oh, that's so good. All right, that's one for the day. But that means no more scenarios. I've done all the normal ones, done all the heroic ones. I've done normal and heroic dungeons, got all those drops. Now we're into raids. Unfortunately. We're into raids. I'm gonna pull this up now because that makes it a little bit easier. Tier 14 raids. So that's... I'm just gonna do this. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna queue for all of them because it means that I might get faster queues because the queues are gonna be like long anyway. So I can do... You're doing that too fast. Would you like to bet? People are actually morons, Lamau. Correct. How do people have the confidence to do that? They have no shame. Additionally, a lot of people think that they're anonymous on the internet and that it will never, like, it's the things that they think in real life and they're too ashamed to say them out loud, and so they do say them on the internet because they feel like, oh, well, nobody here knows me, there are no consequences for my actions here, it doesn't matter. And then additionally on top of that, people say stupid shit to get a reaction out of the streamer, which they then clip and put in a YouTube compilation to try to get views. I'm not even kidding. That's what the subreddit live stream fail is, you know, essentially a thing of.
Our fellowship is our strength.
Humanity is a clusterfuck.
To the south that requires my immediate attention.
Anonymity does wonders. Wait, ooh, I scrolled too far. Does wonders to some people's confidence. That was quick. Okay. Such a hard time asking people if they want to play. I know, right? I know. It's because you and me, Rox, we have learned shame and the value in shame. Yeah, no, yeah. It's unfortunate. Because I can't actually think of a word to say here. The Twitch wouldn't block. Yeah, that's appropriate though. Fuck me, what is...
It is the history of Xian, of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer.
What is going on?
The kingdoms in check through terror and darkness.
Oh, okay, that's all dead. Uncapped him. I know. What am I, like, I'm a numpty. I've never done anything uncapped before in my 8.5 years on Twitch. But I kind of figure, given cost of living crisis, it won't go for that long, and that's a good thing. Let's have fun.
As a masterful archer and
I'm hoping for, like, I reckon maybe Monday. So we're starting at Sunday morning, like 10 AM. I will leave the stream up. Because, like, ad revenue, yeah, guys, let's make the corporations pay. But also, I'll sleep and I'll pause the timer while I'm going to sleep, obviously. Not sleeping in here, I'll be sleeping in the bedroom. But I will, I'm kind of hoping, like, Monday sometime, Tuesday if I'm lucky, but I don't think it'll go much further than that. And that's okay. That's awesome. Like, I'm super excited. I hope it works out okay. Thank you, Scarlett. No, wait, it's been 3 years. It's been 3 fucking years, Mads.
There is nothing I cannot take.
I just... I'm gonna run through them because I can. People are dicks. People are dicks. Ban, ignore, move on, and enjoy life. Exactly. And occasionally bring it up years later for a bit of a giggle. Asking you shall receive. Ah. Thank you guys. Let's go to the bow. I get so excited. Dressbook stuff. I know, right?
Secret passage.
There's
opens
6
beneath
weapons
the
here.
dust along the floor.
6 of them.
These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries.
And so the reason I'm targeting this stuff is because they're all green. You can't trade
I
greens.
hear a faint humming.
You can't trade greens. You can only trade blues and purples. Blues and purples, like from normal raid, will be good and fine. I can mostly get those if I'm like in group with people. I can trade them and stuff. But the greens, I have to get myself. So we're yeah. LFR, open world. Super fun, happy stuff. Oh, the celebrating bar. Card of fear and toes down. Well done. Team gotta go. Congrats. In the process of working out what I need to get before remix ends, specifically things I can't get outside of remix. Yeah, Trove Tally is a really good one for that. That's showing only the unique things. I think it's another add-on. It's not within ATT or anything. It's a separate one. It's called Trove Tally. So glad I'm not that mean, lol. Bro, if someone fucks up, I want to send them flowers, right? Oh my god. That's why I'm not human anymore. Good choice, Barry. Good choice. Resources spreadsheets come out. Yeah, Trove Tally, big add-on. Yeah, that one. Value in shame. Let's go! So people should use their real names so they get to control their intrusive thoughts a bit more. Unfortunately, the double-edged sword of using real names, like, yes, it'd be great because people, like, firstly, look at Facebook. It doesn't work. But even if it did work, it would mean that people could, like, especially folks who have unique names and stuff, it can put them, like, even if they do nothing but good, even if they're not trolls and they are respectful and stuff online, people can still decide to, like, hunt them down and shit, which is not ideal.
This seems beyond what we thought
yeah.
we were capable of.
Yeah. Uses the real name online, whistles, make the corporations pay. Comrade Fiamme, yeah. Hell yeah. Why not, right? I mean, my viewership like the viewer numbers are probably going to drop through the floor overnight, and that's fine. Obviously, that's totally fine. But it'll at least be like a little bit extra, just a little bit extra in the
machine has been
in the pocket, because the cost of living crisis affects us all, myself included. It's Discord, change my Twitch name to something that fits better, of course. Don't trust the internet with my real name. She's worse than the Wild West. Agreed. I'm the same. I'm the same. Very in chat. Yes! That's exactly what I was looking for. Of course! You're very welcome. Provided any hints on when the pre-patch will drop. So Wowhead Data Mind, you know the splash screens, like when you log into a new patch and it has like the hero things you can do now. That splash screen that comes up, Wowhead of Data Mind, a splash screen that says that the pre-patch events are coming July 30. Like it says from like starting July 30. And so people are expecting but have no confirmation that pre-patch is going to be roughly July 23rd. Kind of like when we had the splash screen for 10.2, it came up with 10.2 and it had the Khadgar and Illyria information, and then it said, and try MOP Remix coming soon, and it was like, you know, later on that week or whatever. So, yeah. They're expecting July 23rd, but no confirmation just yet. But that's not Blizzard providing hints, that's Wowhead data mining stuff that may or may not change. So take with a large handful of salt. Just remember 48-hour stream reset that Twitch has. Do they? What is, I don't know what that is. What does that do? My real name is my Twitch name for ages and rebranded between first and second for streams I watched. Amazing. Twitch 48-hour stream reset. Automatically ended once you reach the 48th hour. If you want to stream some more after 48 grueling hours, you can just reset your stream and go live for another 48. Gotcha. 1 year ago, someone said it will just stop on Twitch and not restart. Interesting.
The endless army will crush the Emperor's foes.
start and stop the stream. Right, so that's probably the best time for me to do that would probably be when I come back from sleeping, right before I start the timer again, is to just flip it off and on again. That makes sense. Ah, stop moving.
It is done then. Yet, how many of these machines are hidden beneath the earth? How much do
These
we not
queues are real
know
quick.
about the dark secrets of the Mogu? I fear that our war against our
These are
ancient
names
is still
in the stream
far.
48 last time. Yeah, any stream has been active at 48. It's forced to disconnect to reconnect a few seconds later. Oh, right. So if I just let OBS keep going, it'll do it. And it'll be fine. Purchase guild realm faction transfer, retiring July 22nd. Yeah, that is another, that's a good clue too. I knew that was happening, Val, but it's completely spaced. I was like, oh yeah, because guilds are going to be cross-server and cross-faction. And then it didn't even click that would, yeah, okay, cool. And that, yeah, it is from a blue post. And like they wrote up a whole article on it too. Which is about this big, but it's an article nonetheless.
Many young Pandaren
Get the nerdy out
warriors
again,
have
yeah.
vanished into this tomb. Have your
So maybe if I do that like daily. Like literally every, if we go past day one, because we might not, and that's okay. That's okay. If we go past day one, then maybe I'll do it every day. Because that way you guys will get a notification for when the time is about to start ticking again. Not a bad idea.
The door mechanism seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardian.
Not a bad idea.
I fear what we may
Reconnect.
find with
Yeah,
the-
mine does at the moment. Like if I have a like an ISP blip or something, it tries to reconnect.
some kind.
But I didn't even think about sending the notification out again. That's fucking genius, Barry. Thank
The
you.
stories were true.
This stream I watch goes on 48 hours. Does it was Chatty one each November? They just restart every 24 hours. Yeah.
Should not have been.
I mean, it's safer to do it yourself when you have a bit of control rather than hoping that Twitch's thing does it properly, you know? Really reconnect so many fail points. Best to refresh on the back end. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, yeah.
Spirit, grant me the power.
Have a little bit more control over it.
What horrors await?
Feng the Accursed was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogu.
All good thoughts. Loving it.
Only to rise
Maybe have
again.
90 seconds or so. Between going offline and online.
Is not
Right.
we have
To have people stay. Okay.
the Zandalari.
Before it like kind of, yeah, okay.
We don't
Good.
need what's back
So
that
no.
way anyhow.
24 hours lets you keep VODs easy to manage too. Yeah, day 1, day 2, day 3. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Vaults house a weapon of unimaginable power.
I mean, VODs on, like, porting the VODs out to YouTube, they have to be under 12 hours anyway.
Time to play, friends.
But I could... I was going to just, like, when I was porting them out to YouTube, I was going to, like, highlight just the actual active section and then cut the sleep bit out. And then see if that's over 12 hours and possibly cut it in half if I needed to. But, yeah. It's my turn with the brain cell. Yes, it is. And I'm so glad. 1 down, 5 to go from LFR.
Bah, bested by the last
So I've just done 2 wings of LFR, so I'm going to check
priest to endure.
and just re-queue for those 2. I can't believe I got 1 weapon from 2 runs of LFR though. Gross. So Guardians and Vault. And then these ones I'm still queued for. Being in more of them, it feels to me like that's just going to give me a better chance of getting into them quicker. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be useful or not, but we'll find out. Because most of them are running pretty quickly anyway. What? Why is it doing that? Is that like a server issue? Is that a PC issue? What's the problem? So if I really have to restart my PC, then I'll do it again. But like, people who haven't done marathon streams don't notice and get caught mid-sentence. Yeah. Yeah, I've done 24-hour streams before. But any event that I've done that's gone over multiple days, I've shut the stream off, gone to bed, and come back. This is the first time I'm actually planning to leave it on overnight. Because, I mean, yeah, ad revenue. I was considering being a real cheeky fuck and bumping up the ad manager to run like a shitload of ads overnight. But then I actually saw a Twitter post. It's a new one. I saw a Twitter post just recently. I can't verify. I don't know if it's true or not. But someone who got banned for having too many ads on their channel, like for having ads like too often. So I don't know. I don't want to get banned. That would be bad. Unstoppable. Anything new? That one there. Unplug keyboard. It is. I have unplugged the keyboard. I have turned it off and on a few times, but it is a wireless keyboard. Sorry, I wasn't meaning to like make fun. I just thought that was a kind of silly way to show. Could be either easy to test though. Try something different. See if it's the same issue. True. Sounds BS, to be honest. Yeah, I know, but like also, I don't know, abusing the system. I know another creator that does Adpocalypse about twice a month, and she runs the highest amount of ads, and she hasn't gotten any dings. Okay, that's good. Maybe the person who got banned was doing it without the ad manager? Maybe? Is it under here? Ads. Yes, it is. Oh, shit. Okay. I've seen people who run 2 minutes of ads every 8 minutes. Duke probably knows who I'm talking about. Fair. I'll send you their profile if you're interested. No, that's okay. I trust you. I absolutely trust you. I've just opened up my my ad manager to see what the ads manager. Oh, whoops! I did it again. 2 minutes per hour, so I can swing it all the way to high. Is there a save? There is a save changes button, so I can do 22.5 minutes per hour, and then let ad manager kind of handle it. And if I'm gonna do that, I would, because I'm going to have some text on the screen that kind of says Fear is sleeping, she'll be back in the morning. Anything, any bits or subs or whatever will add time to the timer, even while she's away, but the timer won't tick down. And then I can also add a line about like ads are going bananas while she's asleep, but the ads will be calmed the fuck down once Fear's back, kind of thing, to try to just give more info. And then like I'm planning on having chair stream. I'm not going to take the chair stream away from you guys. I feel like there would be a riot. And then kind of have like clips, just clips rolling through. Oh, they also have the brain fog. Oh no. Oh no. Just let me know. Of course. This system goes well. Unfortunately, that's okay, Exalt. I hope work treats you well. Your job's doing. Oh, good luck. Best of luck on the interview. Hey, Absu, welcome back. Things are very well, thank you. Hope you can say the same. We have 3 new weapons so far today. The magic number is 7. But we're hoping for much, much, much higher than 7, if at all possible. But the raid queues are actually popping today, which I guess maybe people are in the same boat that I am now, trying to farm everything. It's crazy. I know, right? But how good would that be? Especially even if you've only got like 8 or 10 people watching overnight. That's still like, that's revenue. Help Fear pay the rent. Leave the stream on overnight. Like that's literally it. All it'll take. It's going bananas while Fear sleeps. They'll be healed when she's awake again. I love that. That's great. It's bananas while Cherry streaming. Feel free to sub or get turbo. Yeah.
We are but the vessel that enacts her will. We will not give in to the despair of the dark void. If her will for us is to perish, then it shall be so.
Chair likes ads more than he likes chat. But Fia will turn them off. Well, not off. Fia will turn them down when she gets back. Packed up and lurk during the evening. I mean, that would be spectacular. I'm not gonna ask because that's. I don't know. It feels weird asking people to do that, but I would definitely be appreciative if folks were willing to help me maximize that ad revenue. Because it doesn't cost you guys anything. That's the thing. Like, that's the big thing. I don't like asking people to spend money, but tuning in for free and just like ignoring the tab, super helpful. It's lurking. Thank you. Living stream while I sleep. Amazing. Thank you. Get that bag. Yes, I'm thinking about that too. You have to pick your brain when you. Of course. Feel free to send me like a Discord message or something, or like wherever is best for you. Twitter or Discord or fucking wherever. I'd be happy to have a chat with you about stuff. Remember being chat with our emotes? Yep. That's it.
Of the Empress, bring mighty Garelon to us.
Alright, I have to stand still for this one. I forgot about that. Just good pointing a step to my motivation to do something every 5-10 minutes. Get a bit of a tea. Discord, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I go into the city, oh, that was the same Taran that I got before. There's 2 different versions of Taran, and the one I just got was the one I already had, unfortunately. I go into the city for the day on Thursdays to work, literally to work. I take my laptop and I do all my social scheduling and I edited 6 fucking videos yesterday. I was so proud of myself. So if you wanted to join me for one of those, you'd be more than welcome to do that too. We could have like a content day. Julianus, thank you. On my fucking laptop too, which is not good at editing. It's so slow. It's not a gaming laptop. It's like an Asus thing. Yeah. It's just a little notebook. But it's great for doing everything else, like all of the like social scheduling and all that kind of stuff. It works like a charm. But actually video editing, it's a bit rough. But I'm really proud of it. Extra machine I can bring online for. Oh my god, Morg. Do you have an extra Twitch account as well? Because I'm not sure that I'm not sure how ad revenue works with non-logged in accounts. I genuinely have no idea. If anyone does know or feels like looking that up, I'm sure a lot of us would be interested to learn about it. If you're one of those Qualcomm laptops. Oh fuck, I'd be down for a sponsorship with a gaming laptop, because if it's capable of gaming, normally it's fairly capable of editing videos, at least to the level that I edit video. I'm not a pro. I have fun with it. I think I'm getting better. I think, but I'm not anything awesome. As many Twitches against as you want. No, it would be against TOS for me to encourage you to do that. So we abide by TOS here in this household. In this cult. Like, no, we're not a cult. Definitely not a cult. I know if I tried to video edit on my laptop, it would just die. Yeah, it does the and like you can feel the vibration increase and the air coming out the side. It's, yeah. But he tries. He does all right. He's just not. It's much slower than, say, on my PC. I think it's based on IP. Interesting. Okay, cool. Just fire up computer in the cloud. Use it there when I'm remote. Nice. Amazing. I'm curious if anyone knows if Twitch changed the lurking parameters. I was told if you don't chat after a certain time, your view doesn't count. None of us know anything. Nobody knows. And the very, very real reason that none of us know is because Twitch isn't ever going to tell us what counts as a viewer. Because if they do, then like ViewBot companies could guarantee a certain amount of viewership for your dollars. And they don't want to make that business practice any more legit than it might already be. So yeah, there is no confirmation anywhere, nor will there ever be. The extent that Twitch has talked about what counts as a viewer is if somebody is participating in normal viewing activities, they will count as a viewer. We have assumed that means not chatting because people lurk all the time. We have assumed that means with the, the tab muted every so often or whatever. And we've assumed it means that if you're alt-tabbed, it counts as well, but we have no idea. But normal viewing habits will count you as a viewer. In addition to that, people have noted that there's a number, like you can count the number of usernames in your viewers list, and your viewers number will not line up. That's because people who don't have accounts can count as viewers sometimes, and people can be displayed, their username can be displayed in the list long after they've left. It can take a while for them to show up in the viewer list. The viewer number, like your concurrent viewer number, takes a while to update. Like there are all these different numbers, like there's so many reasons. But the grand total of all of it is we have no fucking idea, and Twitch wants it that way.
His body destroyed each time,
basically.
only to rise again.
Beautiful, that's fair. I just want to support my friends. No, I know. I understand where you're coming from. Unfortunately, there are bad actors that prevent us from getting that info. New Qualcomm laptops. Gaming laptops are built for editing professional work. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know that I'd qualify for a sponsorship from them. Little jet engine sounds good. Yes, CT! Yes, that's the one. Oh, shit. People make up new rules every month or so. They're usually all nonsense. Correct. Correct.
Time to play, friends.
Better say something then. Hey, Marcus, welcome back. Do you know if you have over X number of streams from your same internet connection, then none of your views count? Yeah, there was some, I think it's like the number is up for debate though, I think. But if you're trying to lurk in 17 different channels, then it just won't count because that's not normal viewer behavior. Yeah. Oh well. Just kidding, get this account only. Do you have an account? I can have online 24/7. Oh, cool. Funky. I had like 5 streams on a mute tab counts. Yeah, I've no idea what the number is anymore.
Bah! Bested by the likes of you. What a shame for a Zandalari priest to endure.
Excuse me. I think Zach has done some science on it if you scroll his Twitter. Yeah, Zach's awesome. Completionist is their friend. It really is. It really is in a lot of circumstances. Especially when you're like, oh, but like, why can't they just? There's something that, there's a reason they're not sharing it.
Not enough pain.
Fuck, which one was that? I forget. Stretch! Good. Pain, stretch, because stretching causes pain, especially when I've been working out for too long. Good. Oh, I will remember them eventually. I only just set them up today. So, it'll take me a second to learn which is which. You heard me. Which is which.
Break yourselves upon my body.
Hey, Jazz, how many channel points you got? Because I keep missing when people redeem stuff. Especially when I'm behind on chat. So.
Behold the power of pure water.
How are we feeling about volume as well?
Behold the power of pure water.
Why is that taking, like... Something is...
That is not a bag.
The bag's going alright at the moment. They're good. I've not seen activity in chat or no activity in chat. Drop viewer counts. If you're connected to the browser watching the stream, it normally counts. Multiple accounts from a single IP are impacted. Ah, there you go. I'm not a viewer. I meant to say goodbye electric blanket yesterday. Good. I'm so glad to hear that, Val. If you're lucky, it's 2 to 3. If you had 4 user accounts from 4 different IP addresses watching one stream, they should all count. However, watching multiple streams on different browser tabs, then it's only the active tab. Used to listen to 2 at a time, surprisingly precisely no one. How's everyone today? I'm doing well, thank you, Murray. I hope you can say the same. Many? Well, we were talking about it before. I said I guarantee no one's got more than, like, you won't have more than Jazz. You can't have more than I do. Like, it's a physical impossibility. Meaning Jazz is a million. Oh, yeah, easy a million. I was wondering 1 point what these days. Just pull out a Camelback of liquid. Yeah. Yeah. It's strapped to the back of my chair. It's
the kings of Mogoshan. What might this button do?
Strapped to the back of the chair. See? The blue thing.
Here. It is the history of Xian, of the endless shadow.
Because I'm bad at drinking. I'm bad at remembering to take drinks, like water and stuff. And so, if I'm sitting here working, I can just pop the straw in my mouth and just keep drinking.
Who ruled his vassals with an iron fist.
You're welcome.
I've heard tales of this one.
Is that so genius? It was. I was thinking about it, and then when I mentioned it to chat, I got a bunch of suggestions, and then I stuck one on Throne, and then I got bored, and now it's there.
I've heard nothing of
But I washed it recently. And one of the ways that you wash it is you fill it with vinegar water and drain it after a while to kind of, and then like rinse it out and stuff. And I did that, at least I thought I did. There is a slight taste of vinegar still, but that's okay. It's not too bad. It doesn't taste like fucking salt and vinegar chips or anything. That is not a bag, it's such a great one. It is, and
I will crush
there's a
in body and spirit.
there's a secret there.
You'll see your mistake soon enough.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. I think I need to double check that one.
There is nothing I cannot take. Soon, you will understand the webs of darkness comes for. You have angered the Emperor. The sentence
Fixed.
is death.
Be good. Right, so I can bump up the ads while I'm sleeping. Oh! New weapon! So while I'm sleeping, I can bump the ads up from 3 minutes an hour to 22.5 minutes an hour.
Look at the dust along
Just while I'm sleeping.
These dark halls have not seen
And I can turn it back down
for many
again
centuries.
once I wake up. So that we can, like, milk the corporations for the uncapped subathon. But I mean, there is a chance I don't even have to do that once. Because, like, uncapped subathon, it's uncapped, but there's, like, we might not even make it past day 1. And that's okay. Because, like, the cost of living is stupid and bad and ridiculous. So, like, we'll just have to find out. You just look like a bag. You disappoint. I love that rant. It's fucking great. I've never seen that fear. You impressed me. I am impressive. See, guys? How good's that? Thank you, Rox. It's very generous and kind of you to say. It's a great find. Good. The cleaning of the bag. Yeah, it was a time. I disassembled. I pulled the tube off it and took the mouthpiece off the end of the tube. And I got...
This room pulses with energy.
I cut a little piece of sponge.
Unlike any we have seen so far.
I cut a little piece of sponge off a sponge and then tied a piece of, like, a really long piece of dental floss around it and then fed the dental floss through the pipe, like through the tube, and then like gently pulled the sponge all the way through the tube. Oh boy.
Gonna bleed.
That was
Seems to be
uncomfortable.
the terminal
It was gross.
controlling the device.
So,
Let's
yep.
see here.
She read about change the delete system summer event. What are your feelings about that? Time to delete 40 ults? Oh, fuck no. Absolutely not. I have plenty of ults for more reasons than just world events. I have a massive spread of different ults because, like, even though we're getting account-wide transmog and stuff, like learnability in War Within, one character can still only do a raid once a week. If I want to clear out a raid, I can raid with 65 characters. I can do a raid 65 times in a week and be done with it and never have to touch it again. So absolutely not. I am quite happy with my army of ults and I will be retaining them.
The machine
They're good for more than just world events for sure. Does it make me have to be alone? Don't leave out the last bit. Yeah, make it past day one. It means chat has failed. No, there's no failure. No failure in that.
Recall to me.
Like, none at all.
I must
Like, yes, this is, like, a subathon is literally a streamer asking for money.
everything clearly.
Offering to provide additional stream time in exchange for that money, but it is asking for money. And I recognize that I'm okay, but I'm hard up for cash at the moment. Like, I'm not doing particularly well, and I recognize that that is because I'm a full-time content creator, and I haven't been doing many sponsorships lately because businesses haven't been offering them around very much. Companies haven't been offering them, and also because there's a fucking cost of living crisis, which means that when people look at what they can cut from their budgets, a Twitch sub is going to be fucking one of them, and that's okay. There is nothing wrong with the subathon finishing.
Money, friend.
The ads are incoming. I will actually take a break with this one and go stretch my legs and stuff. But like there is no harm if we finished on day one. Then that is okay. Just gives us a starting line to break the record next time, right? Brilliant. So selfish family are delaying Mr. Bezos' moon base by taking his money. No, Twitch gets a cut of the ads as well. That was perfect. Bank transfer hold, weapon hold. Yes, not serious about deleting. Oh, it's 80 myself. More a hint, not having to do the event. Oh yeah, no, I'm very, very happy about that change. I think that's a fantastic change, especially considering that Midsummer Fire Festival is going to be entirely while Remix is still here, and I'm still trying to farm these fucking weapons. Like it's good. I'm happy for the change, big time. Good evening, Bad. Welcome back. You can also do daily 65 times. If you get currency, you can transfer all to one character. Oh yeah. Yup. There are going to be some particular mounts that I think I'm gonna go grab myself fairly quickly, but we'll see. We'll see. No, I'm trying not to plan too far in advance. Yeah, trying not to plan too far in advance. It's okay if you'd ask for money, because if you stop streaming, we'd be down a whole fear, and that'd make us very sad, pandas. Look. This may be self-absorbed to say, but I hope you'd be sad if I had to stop streaming. Because I would be sad if I had to stop streaming. I'd be so sad. I'd be devastated. So I hope you'd be sad. Hopefully we don't have to get there. Hopefully that never becomes a thing. Sponge and Gentle Flush reminds me of the tyrant shaming pulled through a pipe. Yeah. In short, you should all lurk for your sleeping stream with or without your turbo. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, so what was that? Altered Mysteries. Is it the only one that I have to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So much for farming Town Long for the Jinyu shortbow. This is good though. I've got 3 out of the 6 weapons from the tier 14 LFRs. That's a start. It's okay if you'd ask money. Alright, right, and I caught up on chat. Go me. Go me. Oh shit! Right. Okay, I'm gonna trigger the ad now and I'll be back in a second. Well, in 3 minutes, I guess. Go there. Yeah, I'll be real quick.
Your defiance of the Empress ends here. All of Pandaria will fall beneath the wings of the Empress.
Run away, little girl!
By the wings of the Empress cannot. You will pay for your transgressions. The skies belong to the Empress. Empress, I have failed you.
It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Indeed it is.
I see you have found a few of my experiments.
15 years as a Twitch Justin TV viewer.
Glory of my work here.
There's many great streamers, it's annoying every time, though one of them did recently come back after a 5-year hiatus. Oh, that's good!
You must be powerful.
That's awesome.
To have come this far. Yes, you will make worthy test subjects. What's your
Seems like struggling a bit. I'm wondering if it's PC based, like the lag with the keyboard and everything. Actually, those fears sticky keys, yeah. Alright.
From death, feel fortunate to receive this gift.
Why am I not showing up on the map?
What have you done? No.
No one is showing up on that. There we go.
How my work ends.
Oh, because of combat, I guess. By gear Sandro, do we also get the plate set if it's part of the set? All the gear sets are specific to an armor type, Suko. So you're not going to get leather and plate in one set. There'll be a piece that's a leather ensemble and a piece that's a plate ensemble. You can, however, buy both of those things on a druid. I hope that makes sense.
You must be
Yeah,
powerful.
there are no ensembles that contain multiple armor types.
Yes, you will make worthy.
You do when you get in combat. Yeah,
What's your step?
it's weird.
From death, what have you done? No, this will not be how my work ends. I will not allow it. Forgive me, Empress.
Maybe I might need to do a PC restart
Seal
after.
the gates. Bar
this
the
wing.
exits. Destroy these intruders.
It's definitely not right.
Death to all who dare challenge my empire.
No more excuse.
I have failed.
Okay, yep, I'm gonna... not do that. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick reset. I will be right back. Please don't go anywhere. Please, I beg of you. Cool. BRB.